Welcome back to Car Stuff P&W. This is Jesse. We got another update on the 1100 project. And as you can see, not only have I finished a bunch of the welding, but I've done a lot of grinding. Most of this result is actually just today. I've been trying to work on this during the week, but it was just taking forever. And then I decided to use a different grinding disc. This is the one I have been using. I tried to scuff it up just over the last hour or so, but I've been using this one, and this thing is working so much better. I've even I finished all of the welding over here. I think I did a better job than on the other side, and I've already started grinding down this side. It's going so much faster with this other disc. Granted, I'm getting way more vibration. I'm actually wearing like three layers of glove to try and mitigate it. And I mean, it's better than nothing, but man, it's actually pretty rough. but it's doing such a better job, this grinding disc, than the other one. So yeah, it's actually going pretty quick now. So hopefully I can have this all ground down tonight. And then I still need to finish up the welding here. That needs to be, I need metal for that. And then something similar over here. I'm missing all of this. I gotta do that. But I'm just super stoked about how well the grinding is going. This was all thick and nasty, and now it's pretty smooth. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's so much better than it was. I kind of ate away a little too much right here. But I'm gonna call it good. I mean, I can probably, maybe at some point I'll weld that in and grind it down again, but I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the results so far. I think I need to get a little bit off of this edge right here, so it's more flush, kind of like up here. But yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. And then when I get some paint on there, I think it'll look pretty awesome. So yeah, let's get to grinding this side. All right, it's the next day. I've already put at least an hour into this. I forgot to film something, but I think I've pretty much finished the back part of this end piece. And then I've done where it connects to the body. I think I might need to get that a little more. I've done all the way over to about here. And then I've been doing more over here. Getting it done, getting it ground down. It's killing my hands, like I said before, but I'm getting such better results than I was with the other disc. I'll have to get that again. But yeah, so let's keep going. All right, so at this point, I think I'm pretty much done grinding this. I mean, there's a few spots like maybe I should fill that in. I don't know, but most of it's done. This is not the best, but I'm gonna call it good. This is pretty good right here. Maybe a little bit of an edge right there. But most of this is pretty good. I think there was a spot, I can't remember where it was. Maybe on the other side. I did kind of burn through here. I probably need to weld this and grind it down again. But next, I'm gonna try and build up this rear spot. And then this rear spot here too. Oh, right here. I need to finish this. And then once that's all welded, then I can clean this up, kind of re-weld a few spots, and then grind them down again, then grind it all down again. And then I think that should be it for the welding and grinding for the rear fenders. I'm still not sure. I still have these bars in here, and one of them I popped out. I'm not sure. I was gonna leave them, but I don't know. Maybe I should take them out. That way I can, like, you know, paint behind them. Not have to worry about that being an issue for like rust or anything. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm I'm trying to get this done by Father's Day. There is a car show up at the Alderbrook Park up in Washington. And I've gone the last 2 years, but last year it was raining and this thing didn't have windshield wipers. And now it does. So technically I could go even if it does rain. But that's the plan. Today is I don't know what day it is. It's Saturday. But I just need to get this done. Gotta get it done. I still have all of this to do. I think maybe I'll bring this in a little bit. I haven't decided yet. All right. Let's get this done. Okay, so I've finished off the end of the fender. I'm gonna grind a bunch of this off. And then over here, I finished this over here. Here's some of the CAD that I used to make that piece of metal. It's not quite the same as the other side, but I'm hoping with enough grinding it'll look close enough. This bends over instead of just a hard edge. But I'm gonna grind all this stuff down now. So welded this up. It was starting to burn through from the grinder. I probably should have done something here, but I'm not going to. So yeah, next thing is a bunch of grinding. But dinner's just about done, so I'll have to wait. Okay, I've got the back end of the fenders done. Not perfect, but I think it's pretty decent. It's mostly ground down. I did burn through or ground down too far on this side, so I had to re-weld it and grind it again. But I've sanded it down and cleaned it a couple times. Sanded it once. I went to Ace Hardware, and I got this black satin indoor outdoor rust stop. It's got it's direct to metal, no primer needed, so it should work for what I want to do. So I'm gonna paint it up in there as much as I can to kind of keep it from rusting out on me. And actually, I think maybe I should cover that stuff. Probably a good idea. All right. So yeah, let's get it painted. Okay, it's the next day, and as you can see, it's flipped around. And that's because these things are pretty much done. They're not perfect. You can still see stuff, imperfections and stuff like that. But, overall, I think they look all right. Could have been way worse. Another shot there. You can really see where it's all wrinkled right here. But I don't know. I think it's good enough. It's when I'm ready to actually give it a real paint job, I'll be grinding all that off and using filler and junk like that, because you can see where it doesn't look that great, but that's okay. It just needs to be painted so it doesn't rust until I'm ready to do a real paint job. And so next is the front fenders. I'm really thinking, I don't like how it comes out like that. I think I'm gonna, probably starting here, zip all these, cut off like a 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch or something, just to get this straight and not coming out. I'll do that on both sides, because I'm pretty sure this does it too. Maybe not as bad as the other side. Maybe it doesn't do it much at all. I'll look at it later. But yeah, so the next part is getting all this stuff done. Hopefully with what I've learned from the back, these ones will turn out better. Not that they're horrible in the back, but I've never done anything like this before, so results are varying. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. Give us a like and subscribe. Hope I'm earning my subs. And again, yeah, thanks to the guy with all the panel beating suggestions. I really appreciate it. And hopefully I don't do a terrible job. So give us a like and a subscribe. We'll see you later.